This is one of the most petty things I've seen in combat sports. Alex Pereira loses to Magomed Ankalaev this past weekend in a very close decision. Arguably could have gone to Alex Pereira. And his ex, yes, a full-grown woman, came out to shit on Alex Pereira.
No more shama, kama.
What is up with the exes of fighters coming out? I mean, we saw the same thing happen with Dimitri Bivol last year. Now we're seeing it happen with Alex Pereira. And this is a pretty weird story because this girl has been in the limelight for a couple years, kind of, you know, terrorizing Alex Pereira. You guys can let me know in the comment section below who's in the right and who's in the wrong, but let's get into it, guys. Yes, so Alex Pereira lost to Magomed Ankalaev this weekend, and I've already made a video about it, talking about the fight specifically and how I scored it. But Pereira's ex-girlfriend, Merle Christine, came out on her Instagram story to talk about the loss and basically shit on Alex Pereira, saying that this is karma. Now, this girl was with Pereira in the beginning of his UFC career, okay? During the fight with Adesanya, you could see her in some pictures, you could see her behind the scenes, and they were very close. But around the end of December 2023, the two broke up, and it was a very weird breakup. Like, you know, people were noticing they weren't following each other, but this kind of got lost in the past. You see, when Alex Pereira was on the Nelk podcast, they asked him about his ex and what happened, and he revealed something shocking.
I met this person and I believed in her, and I put inside my house with my family, and eventually I ended up finding out that she was married. I had a conversation with her ex-husband a couple of days ago, put everything to place, and come out everything was what I thought it was, and I just want to leave this person on the past, you know what I mean? I don't even want to talk about too much. I want to delete her from my life, and I hope my fans has my support, delete her too. I want to leave her in the past, and I hope they help me to leave that in the past too.
Yes, according to Alex Pereira, he is saying that his ex-girlfriend was actually married, and she was dead-ass married this whole time, allegedly lying to Alex Pereira. Now, after this, she reacted on her podcast, Fightology. She wrote, "Lol, hurt man inventing whatever," with a bunch of laughing emojis, and also said, "How can I be married and moving to the States, LOL." But you could see in Pereira's face, man, he did look pretty sad. And so after this, Alex Pereira posted these screenshots of text messages between the two, writing a whole long message. According to this translation, he says, "Well, folks, Meryl thinks she can manipulate you. I have been talking for a few days with her ex-husband, and today I know what she is capable of. This is a love conversation with two different people at the same time on the same day and hour. She attacked me thinking that I would retaliate, but I am not foolish enough to do that. I have a video of her attacking me just as she couldn't do it." So yeah, Alex Pereira is alleging here that his ex was apparently, you know, married already with another man, literally basically texting another dude while they're together, literally the same time, same day, and is also alleging here that she tried to attack him to try to get Pereira to attack her, so maybe she could press charges or blackmail him. So this is a whole messy situation. So like I said, I am sure that with every single Alex Pereira fight, she has been just fuming, winning over and over again, and getting praised everywhere he goes, just going on vacation. Especially if this is all true and Alex Pereira is telling the truth here, because yeah, I mean, she pretty much is a clown in this whole situation and got embarrassed and exposed. But fast forward, guys, Alex Pereira sadly lost to Magomed Ankalaev, a fight that I still am just devastated over, just depressed over. I literally have just been in bed all day just crying to myself because of it. And this girl thinks it's fun not just to celebrate on Alex Pereira, but the fans of the UFC. So I take this very personal, and I want to react to what she is saying because you could just see how petty she is being.
We have a new light heavyweight champion. No more shama, kama.
Like, you could tell, like I said, like, that she has just been dying months and years at this point, just waiting to celebrate for something like this, just waiting. Focus on yourself, and why don't you focus on making your own life better? Now, Alex Pereira does respond to her, but she has a lot more to say in this video, so let's take a look.
So, he lost at the International Women's Day. Maybe that's a sign, guys. I don't know. New light heavyweight champion, Ankalaev. Congrats. He did a really good job. If you guys are talking robbery, you don't understand anything from MMA. So let's not talk about robbery. That's completely BS.
Oh, it's completely BS. Oh my God. How do we not know? Never mind. You know what, guys? I know that there are a million people talking about this online, and it just seems like a close fight, but no, Alex Pereira's ex said herself, no, case closed, robbery, bullshit. That's just ridiculous. Like, don't even say the word robbery, because why would she have any bias? I mean, right? Like, she probably knows the best. But seriously, guys, what does she know? She just dated a UFC fighter. That is it. That is literally her expertise. She's literally the same as me and the other guy and any other guy fucking talking about the sport. Like, are you seriously seriously going to sit here and try to say, oh yeah, like this is not a robbery and try to act like, oh, this is a case closed? This is very clearly a close fight. This could have gone either way. And the fact that she is saying this just makes her lose all credibility, because it just goes to show that she is just biased, just fuming, just, you know, it's clearly just petty, upset about her own life. I mean, especially if these allegations are true, it is even worse for Alex Pereira, man. The fact that this girl just did him so dirty in the past, and now she's coming back, what, to just celebrate on his downfall? I mean, this is the stupidest thing. Losers focus on winners, winners focus on winning. That's all I gotta say, and that's pretty much it. But we talked about yesterday, the fight was very close. Clearly, it could have been either way. I'm not gonna say a robbery necessarily, but, you know, Alex definitely could have won the fight, and I scored it for Alex. So, look, I think Alex won the fight.
This guy won, and actually, he got this title shot very, very late, right? So I think we should give him some props, even if we don't like him or we don't like his fighting style.
Even Alex Pereira's fucking ex doesn't like Magomed Ankalaev, bro. Even she's a little bummed, like, you know what, I wanted him to lose, but could it have been to someone more exciting?
No more Shama.
Yeah, she's just been dying to say that. I mean, I can't believe this, man. I feel bad for Dimitri Bivol. I feel bad for Alex Pereira. Like, who in their right mind thinks, let me do this? This is gonna make me look good. Like, no, like, you are a clown. We're all laughing at you. At the end of the day, Alex Pereira put himself on the line. All these guys put themselves 100% on the line, throw themselves out there and say, look, whatever happens, happens, and there's no control. This isn't like any other sport. This isn't like basketball, right, where you just lose a game. You're not putting 100% of yourself out there because you have the team. No, this is literally you going out there and saying, look, I might be the worst man tonight, and risking it all, risking your reputation, risking like your ego, something that she has never even done. I mean, let's be honest, like, who the hell is she? She hasn't even put herself out there on the internet, really. I mean, she just has social media. She hasn't tried to do anything in her life, it seems like, because nobody knows who she is. The greatest accomplishment she will have is dating Alex Pereira. I'm sorry to say this, but it's just ridiculous. Like, people need to really grow up here. And I just feel bad for Alex, man, because like, obviously Alex seems to be a really good guy. He seems to be very interactive with the fans, care about other people, you know, he does stuff for charity. I mean, I really like the guy, Alex. He seems like a humble guy, and for me to believe that he's this bad guy, to be honest, from what I've seen, from the evidence Pereira has actually shown us compared to what she's saying, seems like Pereira actually has some evidence, seeing that there are screenshots. But the saga doesn't end there, as Alex Pereira reacted on Instagram to his ex-wife, or ex-girlfriend, I should say, coming out talking shit about him. He said, I think she should stop mentioning my name because her husband might get jealous, Chama. And bro, this is so true. Like, imagine, right, you're like dating this girl and she is there trying to feud with her ex that is literally, you know, the light heavyweight champion of the world, and not to mention could probably murder her boyfriend at any moment. Like, I'm sure that his ego is probably like right now all the way down. He's like, damn, she's still not over her. Like, no matter what I could do, I just can't be enough. So honestly, for her husband, I think you should probably get out of there too. I mean, she's not putting you in a good position at all. I mean, as I said, this is just sad, man. This is a grown woman doing this, guys. Like, you could be, you know, working. You could literally be doing anything. Pick up a hobby. Stop watching what your ex is doing. It's just weird. Alex Pereira did put out a video after the loss, seemingly being in good spirits, talking about him making adjustments for a rematch, which I think is what he needs to do. We shouldn't focus on bullshit like his ex coming out. I guarantee you this, Alex Pereira coming off of a loss to Magomed Ankalaev is more well off than she will ever be in her life. And I'm talking about financially as well as mentally, which is saying a lot. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Do you guys feel bad for Alex Pereira or not? Check out my last video where I talked about the fight as well as Magomed Ankalaev roasting Alex Pereira after the fight. You guys are the best fan base in MMA. Hit the subscribe button, like, comment, and share, and I'll see you guys in the next one.